the dominant of fire. I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
What are you doing?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, there's the horse. I've been waiting for the horse.
I mean, super cool, but like, no thank you.
His armor's completely busted. No, Joshua. Welcome to CCG.
If you're new here, I'm Julie, this is Lyle, and
We play games here.
and aim to brighten your day.
Today is Final Fantasy.
Let's get into it.
All right, so we're side questing today a little bit. We got one side quest and 2 addition quests.
Yes, we have to do the addition quests, because those have been like new gear, new stuff that we can, like, Chocobo.
Yeah.
We got ambrosia from one of those, so...
We'll start with the side quest. Let's get that out of the way, because that's not going to do much for us.
She can't kick this up much longer.
What's this dude?
Hey, Rodrigo, what's up?
Glory to Gariga. There you are. And not a moment too soon.
Not a minute to spare.
What's happened?
She touched my heart.
Taya's busy working herself into an early grave.
Well,
Since the arrival of her latest patient,
oh.
she's refused to stop, even for a moment. I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. She's pushing herself too hard. And if she doesn't rest soon, will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up,
I'm sorry,
I fear
have
the
you met,
hideaway will be
have you met her?
without its best physica before too long.
Have you tried a frying pan to the back of the head?
Force her to her... Have you even had a conversation with the girl? Like to see you try.
I can at least
I know
try.
better than to order Taya to do anything. But I'll speak to her.
Thank you. I pray
That's
you
right,
have
Clive.
better
You know
luck than I
better.
did.
Good job, man.
All right, here we go. Going away from my important duties to take care of everybody else.
Well, Taya, Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put.
I can rest in my grave.
That much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of those last few hours.
How would tears help this man?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy. Alicia. It's the only thing strong enough.
You wouldn't, Taya. Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodrigue.
I will. We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. It needs to be fresh, though, so we rarely have much to hand. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of
Great.
Northern, near Lorbert's Pass. Bring me one of their eyes. Preserve it as best you can, but avoid contact with the tears. I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready before you return.
Had to be a spider. We've been going so long without having to
Thank
deal
you,
with
Clive.
I've just been ignoring them,
forget
and now
this.
it's like, guess what?
them. Just kidding. Spiders.
Spiders.
Rodrigo could have mentioned his spiders would be the size of curls.
level 35, dang.
Inside of you. Oh, but he got sucked up there too.
Well, at least he didn't go down on us.
Yeah. Ooh, they're so gross.
Nice finish.
Oh,
Thank goodness you're back. Talia looks like she's about to collapse.
Is this what you needed?
we could have taken more than one. They each have what, like 8?
We can only get
yes.
one. We roll horribly on our
Thank you,
survival
God.
checks.
Yeah.
I'm loath to give a patient Alicia, but Talia's right. Sometimes it's all we can do.
Yeah.
The dude is virtually a
Single
stone
dose
statue at
dulls
this point.
even
Yeah,
the
there's
most
nothing.
agonizing pain, and all other sensation with it. It may be a gentle way to die, but it is death nonetheless. I wish there was another way.
Same, but there's not.
How are you feeling?
Light, mid-here. Drifting on waves.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Daya. I'm so proud of you.
He's gone. Thank you, Rodrigue. And you, Clive?
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
The man you helped today was my mentor, back in the Southern Isles, on the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents, to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless. Until he taught me the true physicker's art, that is,
An art we would be lost without.
tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse's end.
And a kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service. But my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change. And
We're
we
working on
need to
it.
be the ones to change it.
Yeah, girl.
And we will. I promise.
I was
I
gonna go
hope
see a
so.
ladybug ship.
That's so sad.
Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. Tough for that. Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
Worried about him. And you want my advice?
Again.
afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you.
Wait, what?
So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought maybe...
Sure. For the third time.
Maybe it was someone
I'd
he
speak
knows
to him
is
again.
knob.
Well,
someone
I suppose there's
knob
no
that he
point
knows.
leaving him
Looking
to
for his
stew.
knob.
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge then. You come along when you're ready.
Just gonna go stand over.
Yeah, it's not gonna be ominous at all.
Like,
Just stand there.
can I help you? No.
just wait. Just chilling. Just nothing. Not doing anything.
Look at the view from this place. Wow.
You're looking at me, you idiot.
He does give me Bobby vibes, doesn't he?
Straight up Bobby vibes.
Straight up Bobby, right? Bobby vibes. At least he waited outside.
Mm-hmm.
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again.
Something that Bobby would say.
You got
Not
better
this
things
again.
to do with your time.
That remains to be seen. August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
You idiot.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn. But sometimes it helps to talk about them.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
Don't
Yeah.
be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. That ring you flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Vast improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
I'm the Hideaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work.
Okay, fair.
Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
You don't mess with this,
Very
Zoltan.
well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride, and focus all your energies on the task at hand. Keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
And straight up
What'd you
smack
say,
you around
Blackthorn?
now.
You know he's right. And it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravozd, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravozd, eh? That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right?
Oh.
Just north
Okay,
of the
we're back
fields
there.
of Carava.
Oh, I think
Got
I know
that,
what
Clive?
this is.
Meet us at Dravozd as soon as you can, yeah?
That's what I'm thinking. I ran
I'll
out
make
there
sure
once, and the
Blackthorn
guy
don't get cold
grabbed that
feet.
part, told me to get
Good luck with
lost.
that.
Oh,
see you
I remember
there.
that. You know what this is? This little situation they have going on here? This is your two best friends decide to go get therapy and you're against it and they're trying to convince you to go get therapy.
Yep. But it works.
I want to talk about my feelings. You can feel so much better. No!
It's Bobby.
It's Bobby.
And our fine herbalist.
Hey man, what's up? Oh, we're gonna get an upgrade for our... That's gonna be good.
Sid, do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the yard?
Yep.
Vaguely. Is something wrong?
I'm afraid so. I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root, but they rarely flower. I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
Oh
I
no.
can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know, but hear me out. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich ether drawn from their environs. I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
Let's go get a vine.
What's one
All
vine?
we need is a single vine from an ordinary Morble.
Gonna be nothing ordinary about
That's
it.
correct. A single vine. As for the Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice. But, as luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen is rumored to haunt the swamps of Rosaria.
Go
Quite
figure.
A notice concerning this very creature was
Go
only
figure.
recently posted on the hunt board.
How
Convenient.
timely.
How timely.
How
I shan't keep you any
timely.
longer. I know you have much to do, as do I. Now, where did I put my watering can?
No, shove up your butt.
I'll tell you exactly where to put it.
Send me out to fight a Morble.
Another one.
Jerk.
I'm over it.
Done with your shenanigans. I don't want to fight a Morble.
I don't want to fight a Morble. We're sick of them.
They're nasty. Their breath stinks.
Oh, they're the worst. You got all those like arms.
Tentacly thingies.
Like a weird beholder. Don't want to fight a beholder. Don't want to fight a Morble.
No. Beep, beep, beep.
What's this guy?
Moogle?
This is a Moogle?
Yeah.
I cannot keep these straight.
Ask about Morble sightings.
Yeah.
Oh, he's cute. I hear your brother's in fan of carrots, Kupo. If every carrot of Rosaria is anything like the one that just got posted on the board, I can see why, Kupo.
We had to ask the... What's the thing called?
Moogle.
The Moogle about the Morble for the Morgan's beard.
Ugh. Too much.
It's too much.
Oh, it's called carrot.
Oh, good.
If you should come across a red carrot protruding from the marshes of 3 reeds, do not attempt to pull it from the swampy soil. It is in truth another root vegetable entirely, an exotic species of Morble that uses a modified carrot-like vine as a lure to draw its prey close, before emerging from the earth and swallowing them whole. A cruel way for nature to turn these times of privation to her advantage.
A carrot! We get to eat for the first time in a week. Whoa!
No, we get to be eaten!
Now we get to be eaten.
Oh, I know where that is. Okay, yeah, right. This is one of the first adventures we took when we got Jill.
Is it really?
Yeah. Our first interaction with antelopes was around down this area.
When you killed all the antelopes?
I didn't kill them.
You killed all the antelopes.
They killed themselves.
I did not.
They did. They ran at me.
I don't think
I had no choice. There we go. Where's the carrot? I'm gonna give that carrot a tug. I didn't even get to grab the carrot.
So many bad things went in my brain when you said that.
Oh, look at his mouth, tongue. That's not a carrot.
Just any Morble, could it? Alright then.
You're a big boy. You'll take that. Whole tornado. Oh, I forgot he was running. Nice.
Just face in the water. Your cover's pretty well.
Almost there. Come on. Ooh. Back to punch and he didn't go down that far.
Nope. No, he didn't.
46,000. He's just like, nah.
And it was like, finish.
It just tickled.
Like, oh, is that a hit? I'll show you a hit.
On my bong.
I mean, look at him. If there were any monsters that would be doing that,
It's
this
him.
one.
Yeah, man. My name's Carrot. I'm just smoking my peace pipe, man.
I'm just trying to dance for you, man. Why do you keep hitting me with your sword?
This is my dance of love, bro.
Dance is like that.
You're messing with my vibes.
Oh, guys, I turtled.
Oh, I'm so tired, you know. Anybody got another one? Just toke it up.
Oh, I tripped.
Woo, dang, I got hit on that. Get out of the greenness.
You get out of the greenness.
That's all I meant.
In his goo.
No, it's puking and vomiting. Kill!
You see how they make like a puddle on the ground?
Yeah. I couldn't see some of that because it was
Oh, yeah. That's fair.
but then he started doing this like puke smoke.
I hate it.
I thought he actually came out right on him.
I was gonna look up toking dad jokes, but then I missed what's happening, and I was like, oh no!
Oh, dude. You're getting hyperactive in your age.
I mean, he's got that sativa.
Yeah, yeah. The energy. A lot of HP, but that's about it.
I mean, yeah. With how much, like, I know it's hard not to just expect every fight to be different, but with how much they've put into other fights being different, I can't be mad at it.
No, I'm not mad. I'm just saying he doesn't have much else. I was being just,
Oh no,
just
yeah. Sorry, I wasn't saying that you're mad at it. I just meant that like it's just easy to get into that like, oh, why isn't this fight different? Because they've done so well on every single other fight. I was just making it like a comment. I didn't mean to. It wasn't directed at anything. It just triggered what I had in my brain, a thought spiral, as it does. Oh! Ouch. Just kicks the little tantrum toddler.
just keep going. Damn.
Hey man.
Ooh.
Nice. That was a good finish.
Get out of here.
That was definitely anything but ordinary. Now, let's get this vine back to the yard.
Deal.
You mean the big carrot that you took off him?
Did have a carrot.
I mean, it's supposed to look like a carrot.
It's supposed to, does it?
Hey, clam shells. It's been a while. Yes, this is it. This is it. This is where I got told to get lost.
Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble.
You're right.
I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you asked so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
No love lost.
Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
Well, since you
No
asked
promises.
nicely. Yeah.
Yeah, I promise I won't throw the first punch. Is that good enough for you?
Exactly.
Go on then.
Thank you.
Much obliged.
Oh, there's gonna be side missions in here, isn't there?
Yes, there are.
So this is Dravaged. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town.
Oh.
When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Zoltan.
No, he's not.
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it.
Why don't you go find the guy
It'll
that
be
doesn't
near
wear
the
a shirt
forge
that
on the
doesn't
hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
Forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
Shh. Well, not.
Oh, Jill, look what you've left us for. I mean, it wasn't your fault, but like...
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Mama, why hasn't Papa...
Ooh.
Yikes.
Ooh, that's rough.
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Uncool,
Pardon the
dude.
intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out. Before things
Please
turn
try it.
nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did? Fuck! We're getting nowhere. These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless.
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here,
Bad blood was right.
and
Yeah.
neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
Come on, Blackthorn, we figured out how to get our forge working. Think we can work some magic over yonder?
Free the bears!
Free the bears. Not being treated very nicely.
Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
As a personal favor to him, yes.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to know. What turned the village against you?
I left. Dravaged. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravos in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravos prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
Oh.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last.
Fair.
Yeah.
Clive. Dravos won't last long without his furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it, it's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
Why can't we make more?
All right. Do it.
Oh, I was gonna
This
say
place
no.
was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate.
Damn.
Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravos will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way, of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans, then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two with you, August.
All right, then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat.
One of those guys.
Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Carava.
Time for a spot of hunting, then.
Nice. Get him back. Uh-oh.
Is that it?
Yeah, getting dead. Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Oh, it's in this area. It's not that.
It's right there.
Oh, there it is. Oh. I thought it was going to be one of those giant salamanders.
No holding back.
No, just a wee one.
This one. Get him. Nice try.
That's right, jump into the 20. Perfect.
This one. All yours, Torgal. Get him.
Decent damage, decent damage. 45,000. Not powered up.
Nice try.
And the butt. And the butt.
What's that power? Really it? Figure out your finishing move, that one?
Boom.
Cool.
Watched it happen.
That was really cool. You just stood there like, this is going to end him.
This is it. I was getting nervous though because I was like, oh, maybe it's not it.
Maybe it's not, and I just stood here acting all cool for no reason.
I dare say that will be enough for a decent set of bellows. Come on. Run like the wind.
What's this all about then?
Don't know. Any trouble finding the skin?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
Still
Should be
wet.
plenty. Right then, time to put these louds to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight.
You know what this means, don't you?
I do, yeah. Dravost is saved.
Can you say it louder so the people in the back can hear?
God, I'm kidding.
Sorry about earlier. Take back everything I said.
Yeah, you should.
That thing you built us is an honest-to-God's marvel. You saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Pet Cole's cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair. I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the Anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravost needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
I mean, fair. Is what it is.
I see. I see both sides.
Yeah.
Everybody sucks here.
You know what
Yeah.
they say? Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things
the
take
asshole,
time.
yeah.
Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
Woo! And
Blah, blah,
Blah.
blah,
Blah.
blah,
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 blah, blah,
blah,
blah,
blah, blah, blah.
Sid, I can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching.
Yeah.
Excuse you? You just stop looking at my satchel, young man. That's not yours.
I'm just happy to see you.
Yeah,
Here's my tendril.
it's your problem now.
What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality. If I can successfully graft this to the Morganbeards... when?
Just push the
When
beard
I
back.
successfully
a little
graft
bigger.
this to the Morganbeards,
Just trim the
I
bushes.
suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once.
Throbbing with vitality.
Well, that's what you want, something that's gonna throb with vitality, I guess. Oh, you look at that.
It is just as I hoped.
It's looking very green
Witness
now.
how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of
Like my
assistance.
healings.
You've not only helped us, Sid, you've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled. You must accept this vial as thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Taya.
Okay.
Sweet. Heals for days.
Heals for days.
Please, sir, can I have some marble?
Please, sir.
What kind of cool thing are we gonna get out of this?
Something cool, I hope.
Considering I just spent a bunch of money on a sword, I hope it's free.
Gentlemen, I see you both made it home in one piece.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see hide nor hair of him.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
Pico Cinder. How'd you come by this?
Well, that's a long story.
A lot of pressure in my butt. I pooped it out.
And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. He didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Huh. Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the curse breakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder.
Totally.
And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes, but I'm grateful all the same. Now,
go get
where
there.
was I?
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. About to put Zoltan back in his place.
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. And that's good enough for me.
He's not actively trying to kill anybody. It's good.
Yeah. And...
oh, we might have enough for our next thing.
Ooh, Ouroboros design draft. A diagram detailing the steps to craft a belt to end all belts.
A craft to end all... a belt to end all belts? Ooh, that's a tall order.
Use that belt on Jill's butt. I mean, what?
Rude. That's inappropriate,
What?
sir.
What? Oh, I didn't say anything. To mid. Boo 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 boo. Is that the ship?
Looks like that's a ship. That's a nice
Dang.
ship. Is that guy wearing a shirt?
Yeah.
Did not look like it.
Josh, you stay away from mid.
Yeah. She is way too young for you, my
You'll
dude.
have none of that.
You're 28.
You're basically her dad.
Actually, I know. Yeah. Not quite that bad, but
Not
like
quite.
close.
No. But 12 years difference.
I were right, Clive. My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Aina is one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship.
Yeah, girl.
This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Tharm?
Only what the bards sing. that he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne.
We found
And
that.
that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Good job, best friend Gav.
Mate! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
Torgal. I could help.
He's helping Boy.
I'm at my station.
Look
Everyone
at us
with me?
standing there.
Missing Jill.
Missing Jill. All Jill's boys, though. Look at that.
That's
Whole.
That's a whole other battle.
Well, look at that. All of them.
Here they come.
All right, tornado. Let's go. No, save it.
Powered up tornado.
Mid needs every moment we can give her.
Behind me, Lord Rosfield. I'll take care of these fuckers.
I'll have you know her.
I've taken care of all the guys in the middle, all the guys on the outside. You guys don't even need to be here.
Yeah.
Hey.
Decoys. Oh, there's some people in that cavern.
I thought you said that ship was fast.
A mage, looks like.
I'm moving faster than the game can load the guys in.
Oh, there's a big guy. Yeah, they're just standing there waiting. My turn.
Hey, bud.
Nice try.
Ooh, uncle. Take that one head on.
I'll forever be grateful that our companions don't have health bars.
Yeah.
That would be a whole other stress.
That'd be, yeah, just a mess. Best friend Gav getting involved. Oh, best friend Gav just got knocked out.
Oh, he's good. He's up.
Good night.
That was easy enough.
Don't say that.
All right, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain.
Clive?
Wait. Wait.
But I thought he was...
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Oh, he says a whole bunch of them.
Oh, good.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Not really.
Okay.
Up for another round?
Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield? My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Or was it my axe? No matter, heads will roll all the same.
Mate! New plan! You leave! We follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Have care, my friends. 'Tis not blood that runs through a Medley's veins.
I missed this
Those
time.
will not fall easily, but they will.
You're not even meant to like kill them all. I mean, probably are meant to kill them all, but like, literally your objective is just to buy mids in time.
Yeah. I'm doing so. I'm gonna kill them all.
Okay. That's also what I would do.
How long are we meant to keep this up?
As long as
Summer 34.
Unless you have a better idea.
I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards. Fuck it. Let's do the lot.
Nice try.
He says do the lunch.
Here's the lunch.
If you're here, who's guarding Hades?
Get him. Over here. Nice try.
I could just keep farming.
I think so, yeah. That would make sense. Do you think they still have their tornado?
To find out.
Should we make for the ship?
Not yet. Wait for my signal.
Yep.
Slow.
Sick. Just like knifed him right in the taint.
Who's not making it out?
Right. Run for it.
Oh, yeah, that's
Nice.
Oh, good.
Oh, sweet check. Good job, Torgo. That's smarts. There's some magic.
Double jump. Oh.
Good enough.
Now, mate.
All right, engine full ahead! And hold on tight!
Okay.
Time to catch up.
Is
This is Barnabas' ship.
so Jill's here somewhere.
Right there.
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
I hate it. I hate him.
This is now the free cities of Canada. Because there's nobody
now back
left.
To your stations!
Maybe.
Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I was hoping this was going to be a flying ship.
Me too.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah. You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back.
Careful there, Uncle Byron.
Jeez. Such a nutcase.
So full of life and like joy. No, I've been dead inside for years, so I thought immediately he was gonna turn on us. That's on trauma.
Do keep up, my boy.
Oh, that's why we're here, because we're dropping.
Yeah.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
The prince.
Prince, you're my dude. I mean, like...
Great God of mercy. All this. What have I done?
My lord.
Oh, she's alive.
Well, good, she's alive. Now we just need to find out if Sebastian is alive.
Yeah, I think Sebastian's 6 feet under the now die narrow.
Cool sails, man. That's a cool ship.
Between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it's taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stoneham.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
She's such a nice inside.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours.
Such a nice inside.
Beautiful. Beautiful ship. Well done, Mid.
Long time crafting this.
Look alive, boys! Full ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Aye, aye! Do you feel that?
Jill.
All hands! Battle station!
Jill. What about Odin?
Let's see what this girl can do.
We got a whole, like...
She kind of looks like Taylor Swift.
She does. She's got a whole, like, front end of metal. A giant metal blade on the front of her ship.
Slice right down the middle.
I hope
this dude's just standing out on a little buoy on the boat?
Where one leads, so does the other follow.
Wearing armor, ready for
The
fighting.
bond of consciousness which joins them condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating.
Straight to Odin.
But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Okay.
Holy crap.
Great Gregor's gas!
That's one way to say it.
Oh, man!
The closer we get, the less easy it's gonna be to dodge.
Barnabas.
Hard a port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
Oh, and he just flies too. Like no issue. But Jill's on there.
Yeah. We don't know where she is. She could be at the very bottom. You flood that bottom?
It's now or never.
I'll find her.
Yeah, Jorgo.
But Jill and Clive. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Okay.
You hide her, Barnabas.
Get him!
We're on a ship. We should definitely save any sort of big moves like a tornado until we're sure that. Nice. Enemy's approach.
Magic user. You are.
Yeah. Take him out. Mess his day up. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that was really funny.
Love that. Hi, bud.
Oh, he's got a stagger bar. Those are like smoking. Are you on fire? I don't have that.
Are you okay, friend?
It looks like Garuda.
Too slow.
In the blue and green.
Yeah. All yours, Torgal, best boy.
Best boy. Oh, best boy.
Oh. Yeah, he is fire too.
Go.
Nice try. Too slow.
You just hopped over your the tip of your sword as it came around. That was real close. Almost got him in the knob.
Too slow.
That's really funny too.
Anything else? Nope. Okay. We check the boat for any goodies. No goodies.
Oh, I guess we can't go on this. Trumper, should we use this as the finger
No, keep it. As fast as quickly possible. Oh, Jill! Jelly bean! Oh, it must be in there.
Oh.
Jill, it's dark in here. Oh.
I need to hurry.
Oh, here we go. We're gonna fight some more people.
Guys, where are you going? Joshua's put up a better fight than you did, Clive.
There he is! He wants him alive!
Hold on. I'm coming. For both of you.
Well, one of those people are your brother.
Round and round they go. When they die, nobody knows. Mage there. Saw that cure.
What it reminded me of is all around the cobbler's bench.
Sneaking up on me. Good try.
Almost got it. You first, man.
Whoa. Oh, I just parried that by accident.
That was cool.
Let's try. Too slow. Let's try.
Dude, snuck up on me and got. Oh, they both. Okay. Take care of that problem. and new enemies.
Of course, new enemies. Joking around.
Oh. Yeah, all yours, Togo. You got it.
You the best boy. Nice. That was such a cool finish.
Fire punch to the face. Oh, blue stuff. Definitely out here.
Oh, we must have gone up the other side.
Yeah.
Somebody's seeing some stuff.
So dark.
Oh, hey, Jill?
Nope.
Oh, nope. Never mind, as you were.
Sorry, I was looking for the bathroom. Took a wrong turn, I guess.
Nice try. This one. Over here.
Jill. Dramatic door kick.
You came.
Get back.
Okay, she says like there was any other option.
As if you really believed he wouldn't.
Clive, how did you?
I'll explain later. Hands.
Now's the time.
Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
I'll just keep missing.
Stand still.
Phoenix. Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
What are you doing?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, there's the horse. I've been waiting for the horse.
I mean, super cool, but like, no thank you.
His armor's completely understood. No, Joshua. Wow.
Oh no, oh
That's
no, oh no.
that's a hell of a way to display how powerful he is.
Yeah, no.
Holy crap.
Holy. He just parted the sea.
Yeah.
Look at Moses over here.
You guys better fly right now. Well, that's the end of the game, guys. Clive is dead, and so is Jill.
No, that was our ship.
No, that was their ship. His ship. Oh, the seas, they parted. Okay, even more powerful.
Oh, cool. Okay. Cool, 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 cool.
The seas can't even reform. Oh, Torgal.
He's so cute. Did you find a fish?
That would have been cute.
Can you go on?
I think so.
You know my helper? Big ol' smooch.
Yeah.
But to where?
Oh, that's good. Great. Yeah.
I guess this is our battleground.
This dude just knows he's all powerful.
Yes, yes, he does.
Like, holy crap.
You. What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it.
The fact that he even thought that was
As long as
convincing.
there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Oh, bring it.
Get as far away
I
as you
hate
can.
this guy.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
Ooh, we're at the hop.
We don't have to do this. Oh, but we do.
If only to remind you of your duty.
Let's try.
Come.
In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking.
This one.
All this fire and fury, and for what? Stopping the blight. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man.
You're a foolish man.
Nice
You
dodge.
know naught of this world nor of our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods. I have seen enough.
Oh, okay.
If reason cannot
Let me in there.
there are other means of persuasion that might.
need to get this down. Oh, it's gonna hurt a lot.
And thus is the light of hope severed.
Oh! I'm not sure if I'm supposed to even stop it.
You would yield so soon.
Never.
Clive!
Okay, I don't think I was supposed to stop. Why'd you come back?
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
That's
We
where
are
Vigo
more
comes
than
from.
that.
Got it.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us, it unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart
have
from
a bunch.
you, Mythos. You wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard.
Oh, good.
As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back.
What?
For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation!
This guy.
And abandon everything we hold dear!
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves.
Yeah.
And we'll do it on our own terms.
Right.
Not yours. And not your gods.
Yes.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become.
But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
You leave her alone.
Clive!
Here
The
she
faster
comes.
it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become.
Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Oh no. Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try. Don't look back!
I mean, you don't have to point it out like that.
Rude. I wonder if there's a way to win that battle. Or if that's how it's supposed to go.
I think it's not supposed to go.
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led. We
Hey.
need only wait till dawn.
Torgal, turn your head. Yep.
What's happened?
This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe. But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with.
It's probably not the time to say.
Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself. I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving, provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done.
And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you.
She's gonna.
To give you what you need to protect us all.
Jill.
While in the act of coitus, right?
I mean, maybe.
If this is what you want, then
She's gonna be like, you put something in me, I'll put something in you.
Don't worry, Clive. It is. This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
but I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me.
I would have such a hard time giving away such power. I feel weird just to be almost wounded.
If I'm to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
Oh,
Are you serious?
cry, my man.
Oh my goodness.
To escape this fate, find a way to save each other.
I mean, cute. That's very sweet, but like,
You're holding her naked right now.
Again.
I don't know.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
Oh, they turned ice. That was cool.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
Oh my goodness!
Finally!
Yes! Oh, I thought it wasn't gonna happen.
So did I. I was sure it wasn't. He held her naked before he kissed her.
Yep.
Saw her naked before he kissed her.
Yep.
He
Grabbed
kissed
her
her
boob.
hand
Kissed her hand. Oh, that was really sweet, though.
while holding her naked instead of just kissing her.
I mean, that was really sweet. That was like a really nice, like, moment of respect. Very sweet, but like,
He had to gain her power before he kissed her.
she gave him something, so he's gonna give her something.
Oh, I'm not sure he gave her something.
Pretty sure.
Let's see
Pretty
if
sure.
she can still walk.
She couldn't walk before very well. We go make an ice bridge. It's about time, you guys. It's been 5 years.
Seriously, it's been more than 5 years.
It's been more than 5 years of you guys just dancing around each other, both in love with each other. Like,
He had to say I love you before he kissed her.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Didn't you do that last night?
Of course. Drake's spine.
Right, yeah, sure. Mm-hmm.
The last mother crystal.
The Einherja is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
Oh boy.
Turbo's like, this has been the most awkward night of my life.
Like, I just sit there while you guys did what you did.
Y'all think dogs are gross?
Mid says Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherja, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.